Hi there, my name's Danny. Just going to do a little walk around video of the MG5 so you can get a little up close video of what it is all about. The MG5 has got a real world range of 210 miles. It has a Type 2 and a CCS for the charging ports. I'll show you that a bit later. And it's got nice lovely bits of spec on the inside, but we'll go into that in a little bit. It is very new, it's only a couple years old, so it's got only a few little minor wear and tear kind of points, but we'll mark that out in a second. The mileage on this is just under 10,000, it's 9,800 miles on the clock. The next MOT date is looking at January 2024. The next service date is January 2023, so nothing to worry about for quite a little while. So let's get a bit up and close and personal with this and see if there's anything noteworthy to mention. Do feel free to pause the video at any stage so you can get an idea and a feel what this is all about. So there's a few bits of beading on the outside, obviously because we're in an outdoor forecourt. But first things first, we're going to the driver's near side front alloy, looking perfect. So, vehicle only a couple years old. I really did have a look around up close and personal with this vehicle to see if you've got any kind of nicks and scratches and stuff like that, and there is nothing noteworthy to mention on this whole side of the vehicle, so hopefully you're getting that aspect at home, either on your laptop or your phone or your iPad. Going down to another immaculate looking alloy. Coming around to the rear of the vehicle, we'll have a look inside the boot in a little bit. It's got a really nice big boot space on it. Once again, even with this is actually just a little bit of grass. Going along down through, hopefully it's nice and slow so you can see that is in immaculate condition. I do really like it in the white. It does look really nice. The MG had definitely pulled out a nice thought with the estate. There's nothing that offers so much space on your inside, as well as creature comforts, as well as that range for the price. So you've definitely stumbled along a really good really good car rather. Nothing noteworthy to mention on this side either. Just speeding on through this. Do feel free to pause at any time. It's only when we come round near to the front of the vehicle that we'll find a few bits and bobs. Nothing to mention on there. Going around to the front of the vehicle, it's only when we come round to this bonnet area here we have a few little stone chips. There's one that's just there, and there's one little tiny one that is literally just there. Okay, but that is the kind of the extent of the damage, as it were. It's just a few very minor wear and tear kind of points of little tiny stone chips, so they're definitely to be expected on any vehicle. To be honest, I expect to find a few more on a vehicle, even if it's a couple of years old and stuff like that. This one has just done under 10,000 miles on the clock, so yeah, very minor stone chips. Right, first things first, your Type 2 connector, and then your CCS, rapid charge there. So if that's your home charging and your fast charging, then for your rapid, the whole unit turns into a nice big point that's just there. Alright, but that's how you access your charging points. Clicking on. Alright, so there we go. That's the outside of the vehicle. Let's have a look on the inside. First thing noteworthy to mention is nice comfort access point. Clicking in that button, wing mirrors will fold in, lock and unlock the car. This one's unlocked at the moment because it's all nice and turned on. You have your electric seats for your adjustment. So this will go forwards, backwards, tilting up, tilting down, and that will bring up and down for the seat. All that kind of bells and whistles just there. So coming on in, nice plush leather interior, excellent looking trim. It is in remarkably good condition as well. So the story does continue. That's the key. As long as they're in the car, then you can switch the car on. You have your auto hold, your electric handbrake. This is how the whole middle dial is how you select either your drive, neutral, reverse or your park. Different driving modes, as well as your regen braking, all access through here. Got your climate control system, infotainment system all the way down through there, which is all touchscreen. So hopefully that brings that up. And you can see there is your sat nav. We have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all different bells and whistles. There's a really nice plush feeling on the inside, and then a really nice driving feel on here. So that is kind of the aspects of what you'll be looking at through from there. Alright. Right then. Nice experience in the front seats. Let's have a look at the back seats, where there is loads and loads of leg room. Now this has been drawn back because I'm about 6'2", alright, but even when I'm 6'2", I can still squeeze myself in with my knees only just kind of touching the front seats, just in there. So plenty of room for adults as well as long big teenagers in the back, and all the kind of old bells and whistles and stuff that you might have as well. So a few little things that you might find interesting to know. This pulls all the way down. See that nice point? Makes it nice, interesting, comfort access-y kind of points. For long distance travels, you've got a couple of USB chargers in the back as well, and just this really nice leather seating and nice trim on as well. Right, let's pull through into the big boot. You obviously have a reversing camera that is just literally just in there, as well as your reversing parking sensors all the way along the back. Right then, let's have a look at that boot space. First things first, get rid of the boot cover and look at that nice big deep boot space. It is absolutely huge. Okay, a few little points just on the inside. We'll be providing completely free with the vehicle. And they just say under there, hang on, I'll explain what that is. That is your puncture repair kit. Alright. You also have safety triangle if you do break down. Fingers crossed you don't. Inside there will be your 3-pin home charging lead, so that will be provided completely free with the vehicle as standard. So that's 5 meters long. You can plug it into any outdoor outlet as long as it's 5 meters. The cable is 5 meters, but as long as the outlet is 13 amps. Alright, so how you usually plug in to charge up your phone, exactly the same thing, but just charging up your vehicle and stuff like that. Another noteworthy mention is you have little camera at the back. I'm sure there is maybe potentially a camera at the front. Let's see if there is a camera at the front, shall we? Or is it just a camera at the back? Oh no, there is a camera at the front as well. So that's a nice little addition that's just in there. You can just see the camera that's just in there, okay? Open these front seats up. You get a bit more of an idea of what that looks like, alright? Perfect. So there you have it, the MG5. Fantastic example of a long-range estate vehicle. This one's in immaculate condition, only a couple of years old, so a really good steal and a bargain. So I hope that this video has been informative for you for your buying selection. My name's been Danny. Do feel free to get in contact back with Ed and see if it is something for you. All the best, goodbye.